The American West, 1868, a powder keg of tensions ready to explode. The Civil War's echoes barely faded, and already a new conflict raged, the Indian Wars. At the heart of this struggle were the Cheyenne, driven from their ancestral lands, their way of life threatened. Leading the U.S. Army's 7th Cavalry was the ambitious George Armstrong Custer, eager to make his mark. On the Cheyenne side stood Black Kettle, a peace-seeking chief who'd already witnessed too much bloodshed. The years leading up to Washita were marked by broken treaties and escalating violence. Raids and reprisals became a grim cycle, fueled by mistrust and misunderstanding. Black Kettle, despite advocating for peace and signing treaties, found himself caught between an aggressive U.S. government hungry for land and his own people, some of whom saw no alternative but to fight. The stage was set for a confrontation that would stain the history books with blood and sorrow. The frigid pre-dawn darkness of November 27, 1868, hung heavy over Black Kettle's village on the Washita River. They believed themselves safe, having made peaceful overtures. Custer, however, had other plans. His scouts had located the village, and he saw an opportunity to strike a decisive blow. As the first rays of dawn touched the snow-covered ground, Custer's command launched a surprise attack. The Cheyenne, caught off guard, fought bravely, but were ill-prepared for the ferocity of the assault. Outnumbered and outgunned, resistance crumbled. Black Kettle and his wife were among the first casualties, gunned down as they tried to flee. The battle, if it could even be called that, was short and brutal. By mid-morning it was over. The village lay in ruins, a testament to the devastating power of the U.S. Army. Custer claimed a resounding victory at Washita, boasting of a crushing blow against a hostile force. However, the reality was far more complex. While Custer's official reports listed over 100 Cheyenne warriors killed, many historians believe the true number to be far lower, with women and children making up a significant portion of the casualties. The village, it turned out, was primarily composed of peaceful families seeking refuge from the harsh winter. The immediate aftermath saw the near annihilation of Black Kettle's band and the capture of numerous women and children. This event, far from cowing the Cheyenne, fueled resentment and resistance. The Battle of Washita, meant to break the Cheyenne spirit, had the opposite effect, solidifying their resolve to resist U.S. expansion. It marked a turning point, pushing the Cheyenne and other tribes towards an alliance that would continue the fight for their survival. Section 4. Shifting Sands, the Cheyenne Perspective. For the Cheyenne, Washita wasn't a battle, it was a massacre. The memory of that day, passed down through generations, is etched in sorrow and anger. Black Kettle, a symbol of peace, betrayed by the very government he sought to make peace with. The image of women and children fleeing for their lives only to be cut down by soldiers remains a haunting reminder of the brutality inflicted upon them. Washita shattered the Cheyenne's faith in the possibility of peaceful coexistence. It served as a stark reminder of their vulnerability and the ruthlessness of the United States government. The event solidified their determination to protect their land and their way of life, even if it meant continued warfare. The fight for their very existence was far from over. Section 5. Washita's Long Shadow Legacy and Remembrance. The Battle of Washita remains a controversial event viewed through vastly different lenses. Some see it as a justified military victory, a necessary step in westward expansion. Others, however, recognize it for what it truly was, a brutal attack on a largely peaceful village. The massacre at Washita stands as a stark reminder of the human cost of expansion and the often tragic consequences of broken promises. Today, the site of the battle is a place of reflection and remembrance. The Washita Battlefield National Historic Site stands as a testament to the tragic events of that day. Honoring the memory of those who lost their lives, it serves as a reminder of the importance of understanding history from multiple perspectives and recognizing the lasting impact of these events on the Cheyenne people. The story of Washita is not just a chapter in a history book, it's a living narrative, a wound that continues to heal across generations.